Nonverbal cues are an essential part of effective classroom management, as they can communicate expectations and manage student behavior without interrupting the flow of a lesson. Here are some examples and explanations of nonverbal cues that can be used in the classroom. Eye contact. Making direct eye contact with a student who is off task. Eye contact can be a powerful tool for gaining a student's attention and conveying that their behavior has been noticed. It is a subtle way to redirect their focus without drawing attention to the behavior or disrupting the lesson. Gestures. Holding up a hand to signal for silence. Simple gestures like raising a hand can quickly and quietly communicate the need for silence or attention. This can be more effective and less disruptive than verbal reminders. Proximity. Moving closer to a group of students who are talking during a lesson. Proximity control involves the teacher moving closer to students who are misbehaving. The physical presence of the teacher can often be enough to curb disruptive behavior without the need for verbal intervention. Facial expressions. Raising an eyebrow or giving a slight frown to a student who is not following instructions. Facial expressions can convey a range of messages. A raised eyebrow can indicate surprise or concern, while a frown can show disapproval. These cues can quickly communicate your feelings about a student's behavior and prompt them to self-correct. Hand signals. Using a finger-to-lips gesture to signal students to be quiet. Hand signals are a quick and quiet way to manage classroom behavior. A quiet signal can be more effective in maintaining the flow of the lesson compared to verbal reminders. Nodding. Nodding to encourage a student to continue speaking or to acknowledge a correct answer. Nodding can be used to positively reinforce student participation and correctness. It encourages students to keep contributing and shows that their input is valued. Pointing. Pointing to the board or a specific student when giving instructions. Pointing can help direct students' attention to where it needs to be. It can also be used to non-verbally call on a student or highlight important information. Body language. Standing with arms crossed to show disapproval or standing with open posture to show receptiveness. Body language can communicate a lot about your expectations and feelings. Crossed arms can indicate that you are waiting for students to settle down, while an open posture can show that you are ready to listen and engage. Walking around the classroom. Circulating the room while students are working on an assignment. Moving around the classroom can help keep students on task and engaged. It also allows the teacher to monitor student work more closely and provide assistance as needed. Silence. Pausing and waiting in silence for students to settle down. Sometimes, silence is the most powerful nonverbal cue. Pausing and waiting quietly can signal to students that you are expecting them to be ready before continuing with the lesson. By effectively using these nonverbal cues, teachers can manage their classrooms more efficiently, maintain a positive learning environment, and minimize disruptions. Some of these won't work for you, but always remember the most important one: smile.